This is Letters Design. It was a movie I was making about my life. Letters Design. Social media for social change. I use the toilet to do what I do. I've been doing this since 2000. It's a 15-year project. It's a project, like the projects. It's a social scientific experiment about race and racism. I have videotaped evidence. That's Sarah Marquette from the Department of Justice. Baltimore Police Department have evidence and knowledge of the corruption under O'Malley's bomb machine. That's Eric Holder, whistleblower's application. All right. And that's from 2014. These is tapes. All right, we're going to do this. That's from 2014. That's People versus Illinois. All right. I never got a trial. I was held for 186 days. Never got a trial. That's the Secret Service. Secret Service, Bernard Bell. All right. City, county, state, and federal levels. Like I said, this documentary exposes the war on drugs, the corruption, the selling of black bodies. That's Governor O'Malley. Like I said, I started this in 2006. Get Shorty. Everything I got is documented. Letters Design. That's the courts, because I was kidnapped by the state because of this documentary. All right. And they took my property. The entire contents of the defendant's vehicle, 1999 Chevy Suburban, registration number, registered to Dwayne Davis, 1402 Lockman, Baltimore, Maryland, VIN number. If the contents of this vehicle has been destroyed or disposed of, all right, provide to Jerome Joyce. My lawyer participated in this. Jerome Joyce, Mr. Bailey, Karen Levy. Yeah, they participated in this. Fraud in the court. It's a movie release. Shorty documentary. And you can go to YouTube and see it. Shorty's voice. That's ABC, NBC, CBS. All right, the I Team. All right, and that's Charles Gibson from World News Tonight. I was doing a documentary, and I couldn't tell you that the documentary was about you. Shorty's voice. That's the Supreme Court in the State House of Springfield, Illinois. They know about the documentary. That's Baltimore County Claims Department. Because when y'all took my truck and my computer, you took my movie. And that movie was worth, it says right here, all photos, Baltimore County Police Department, diagrams, Baltimore County Police Department, Chief Johnson, County Police Department, Joppa Road, case number, trial date. All right. Everything is gone. 6 years of work. That's the truck. The material of the truck is $250 million. That movie, that's my claim. All right, $250 million. That's Eric Barron, whistleblower submission. Scott Shellenberger. All right. Dwayne G. Davis, Sarah Marquette, December 2020. That's Chief Justice Mary Mabera. That's Governor Hogan. That's States Attorney Mosby. That's President Biden. That's Brian Frost. That's Eric Barron. And these is false charges that Scott Shellenberger brung against me in 2011. These are the tapes. I was making a movie. We go to tapes. NAACP and Shellenberger. Dred Scott and the Monkey. The Stop Snitching video. And I got more tapes in here. All right. Dwayne G. Davis hereby incorporates in reference, therefore, the corporate surety bonds of States Attorney Scott Shellenberger, Baltimore County Police Chief Johnson, Baltimore City State's Attorney Greg Bernstein, to this action to be called under Maryland Constitution, Article 5, Section 12. All right. Dwayne G. Davis Sr. hereby incorporates the reference of a sworn subscribed oath of office of Judge Souter, Assistant Judge of the 3rd District Court. All right. Demand of nature of action for the return of the personal property. Plaintiff incorporates the Bill of Rights of the United States Constitution as reference and parents of unlawful detained, due process of due prejudice and discrimination alleged to have been demonstrated by the named above defendants. Plaintiff was preparing a documentary pertaining to racism in the judicial system. The defendants were fully aware of its existence. Congress in the Maryland and Illinois Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court went as far as instructing the plaintiff of how to proceed with his case in light of his pro se status. Plaintiff further incorporates collection of public videos made by him and others as evidence. First Amendment. Congressman, all right, that's my First Amendment, freedom of speech. All right, that's my Fourth Amendment, the right for people to be secure in their property. That's the Fifth Amendment. No person shall be held to be answered for capital punishment. That's the Sixth Amendment. And all criminal prosecutions. All right. This is a federal claim for federal courts to proceed pro se, and I can file that at any time. And this is the evidence. And these are the tapes. Scott Shellenberger knowingly lied to the grand jury, presented false evidence to the grand jury. And Eric Barron has that complaint. And these are the people that know about it. Doug Colbert, University of Law, City Council President, Ethics Commission, Meredith Curtis from the ACLU, Will Carter from Hearst, all right, Isabel Sanford, Baltimore County Government, all right. These are the people that know about this. Y'all kidnapped me and stole me from my family because I put a toilet in front of the courthouse exposing Scott Shellenberger. You got to turn over all that evidence for the people before the 2022 elections, a federal and state audit. We're talking about $250 million. You got to come up with that money. You got to come up with that truth because you lied to the grand jury. That's Chief Hyatt in the state prosecutor's office. All right, that's Chief Hyatt in the state prosecutor's office. And that's the Baltimore Brew. That toilet was about the school board, the school to prison pipeline in Baltimore City. That's Tim Williams from WJZ and Shorty. That's States Attorney Mosby. I was making a movie, and I used the toilet to do it. Letters Design. All about Baltimore.